Let's cast outdoors here. I'll show you how to do my remakes. I caught a coon here. You can see the circle. Caught him in a Duke 1 3/4. The first thing I do, because this was a fox set, I try to make sure my trap's not no blood or nothing on it. If I do, just get some weeds and clean it off, but it's actually pretty good. You can see here's my hole and everything. Just clean that hole out. Coon got a lot more dirt in there though. You want to throw this dirt in the back of your set, because it might have still have some bait or something. You don't want to shift it over top of your trap. This area, it smells like coon, so they're going to attract other predators.
Yeah, they stink.
Here's the dirt from my bed. See, you can see their cable sticks. There's my paint cover. I use wax paper.
I use old leaves.
You got a pin. Usually after you get a catcher, a little floppy. And I always carry a thing with me with all my wrenches and everything. Yeah, show them its location. It's just a crop change on a corner. This was sorghum. That was a weed or something. I forget what it was.
Usually corn here, but he moved the corn over. There's a field right past them woods over there.
I try to tighten this up.
Tell you what you ought to buy. Some Sterling's traps. I mean, they're just plain wicked. We just caught a possum in one. I tell you what, he didn't have any chance. These Dukes here, they're good for all the more they cost.
Yeah, these are cheap traps.
But they catch them. I just caught a coon on a Duke earlier.
So 1 3/4.
Whew. They're a little bit sensitive. I'll show you how we adjust them. We take hammers.
This one's night lash. That's the reason it's giving me all
That one that I caught that coon with was night lash. And I tell you what, I had a heck of a time setting it.
Yeah, that was my night latching job. It ain't the best.
It'd click and it'd go off. You go click, poof. And that was the end of it.
This trap here.
It's a lot easier just to do it with your feet when they're like that. Because then you can somewhat let loose of them.
There, freaking night latch clicked on it already. This ain't, it's gonna
Well, heck, it's 8 foot up in the air.
It's gonna probably unset. I don't have no puller with me to freaking unpull that. Oh boy. Make sure that it fits in the bag.
Just don't touch them. Don't even look at them funny because they go off.
Usually remakes are faster than your regular set.
The hole's already there.
Yeah. See, all this extra cable sticking out, I don't like that. You don't want that because it's the pain in the butt. It just sticks everywhere.
Especially cable, it don't bend. It just goes back stiff.
Try to bed it as solid as you can. I mean, that's what you want. Big cow turd there.
That's what you want. There's blood on the pan, ain't there?
No, that's just, I think, rust, I hope. I've been using dirt and peat moss, mixed 50-50.
He thinks it's 50-50.
It's probably not quite 50-50, but
Probably 50, 60.
it's more dirt than peat moss.
You don't need really much peat moss this time of year. I mean, look at the sun. Heck, I'm in short sleeves. We just got stuck, like I told you before.
That's one thing about this. Once you catch something, it ain't the same as when you had it.
The clay ain't clay no more to set it. It's just, it gets crappy. But it works.
Alright, my pan's a little high, but it's gonna have to do.
Because we ain't touching it. It's dangerous. That coon thought it was dangerous too.
He found out the hard way.
Tell you what, that possum found out that was dangerous. Whew, I would never touch that. He's pretty risky if you get to
Yeah,
know
I've been
him.
caught about probably heck 15, 20 times. Yeah, I mean, I started to just do it. You know, go take
You know,
risks.
just getting caught because he likes to pretend he's the animal.
That's what it is.
Always take a stick and like grate it off. That way I ain't got to touch it. Because we like to set them hairy. Real sensitive.
He does, I don't. But sometimes it just happens, you know? I mean, I'm not no scientist. I can't predict what's going to happen.
Well, scientists can't predict what's going to happen.
That's what they're doing, the scientists. Right out of freaking dirt.
So he might get caught. Then I'll have to throw the camera down to get you the heck out of there.
I can get out.
Because he'll sit there, ah, get me out, that hurts. That's what he'll do. Or maybe we should just run away. He'll be stuck there with that big fancy unpullable stakes.
See this? That's what I like about this stuff. This on a remake here. There's all this extra duffing that the coon and everything kicks up. See? Now I'm gonna rebait this. I'm gonna use some deer meat. No, I don't need no. Actually, I might use some urine too, but this deer meat. You ever see a stick?
No,
Never mind.
there ain't no sticks in the field.
Deer meat down the hole. And for lure, I'm gonna use some Welch's. I got cat food all through the freaking thing. Welch's Redneck EXP.
You know, like the grape juice company. Cows out. There's 3 cows out.
That's our neighbor there. He don't like to keep his cows.
He likes to free graze them. He just lets them loose. They're wild cows out here. Ain't never caught one of them yet.
Now I've come close.
Hopefully we don't catch them.
See, handful of dirt. Cover that up so you got to dig for it. That's your remake. Let me see that. Just what it is, what it looks like. You know, it's just hit location again. Well, okay, that's outdoors.